It is May 25th, 9:28 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Actually, May 31st. I ended up coming to my birthday because
Let's talk about it. So y'all already know I like to break the situation down before I even voice my opinion. So I end up watching Maddie and Corey sit down video, and there's a lot of red flags that I do want to talk about. It's two things that I do want to talk about. The day that Corey and Maddie started dating and their first conversation they had in private. Now, Corey admitted that on May 31st or June 1st, him and Maddie started to date. Now, y'all remember when I posted this video a couple weeks back when I said that Maddie was using Corey as a rebound. See, Maddie already had a hidden agenda to get her ex mad because she wanted to prove her point. That's the first red flag. For the people who missed that TikTok storytime video, here it goes right here.
It is May 25th, 9:28 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. He really feel really confident in his chest, like, like he goes to sleep well at night, probably next, like really feeling like, oh my, I still got her. Like he really feel in his chest that he got me. So now I feel like I have a point to prove. Like, cause you feel that way. You feel like you could do what you do. You feel like you could still be in that same house as her. He told me that he in a separate room, all this stuff, but it's like, bro, we know that's not the case. Whatever. I really don't care. You feel like in your chest that you could be doing that and still be trying to make things right with me. That's not making things right with me. So the fact that you feel like that, all right, cool. Like, not even angry, more so like, okay, bet. Okay, period. I gotta show you how I really do it. Cool.
Now, another thing that I do want to point out, Corey and Maddie had that conversation in private. Y'all gotta listen to what Maddie said. Maddie said Corey came to her talking about his situation and talking about how he could fix his relationship with Carmen, his marriage. For the people who did not watch the video, listen to what Maddie's saying.
Room, like, I felt like we was having a really good conversation, but I'm like, is he trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you act, could you ask him to go somewhere in private to talk? Like, I'm just like I kind of felt like that. When we got there and we was talking, having a conversation, and you started telling me about your current situation and how you was trying to, like, fight for, like, your marriage and all that stuff. Like, I just saw, like, something that I really respected. Because you don't see men. You just said you was in your single era, but you was still trying to work on your marriage and everything like that. You don't find men who do that, especially if you're under the influence. You know what I'm saying?
Now that goes to show you that Corey was trying to so-called work on his relationship with Carmen. He really wasn't looking for a relationship with Maddie. He seen her as a friend. He's trying to confide into her about his situation. Maddie, on the other hand, already had a hidden agenda. She seen Corey in his most vulnerable moments, so she winged her way in. Because if a man come to me talking about his situation with his wife, that's telling me right there, like, he's not ready to let her go. That's why Corey not signing those divorce papers. But at the end of the day, Maddie is a manipulator. She manipulated the whole entire relationship. She played her cards right. If you watch that video, you see Corey speaking so highly of Maddie. He put her on this pedestal, saying that she's a great woman. You don't even know this girl. And Maddie don't care if Corey married. She already used to dealing with a married man. She's doing all this because she know her ex is watching her in the media with a so-called YouTuber. She trying to get her ex jealous, and Corey is the pawn in Maddie game. See, a lot of people thought that Corey is trying to flirt with Maddie to prove a point to Carmen. Nah, Corey is a sucker. He's a sucker for love. Let me tell y'all something. It's easy for people to wing their way in, especially after somebody just got out of a toxic situation. She gonna play her cards right, because at the end of the day, she already telling y'all, I got a point to prove. Listen, they haven't been together for 3 months. They got tattoos. He's speaking so highly of her. Maddie is a narcissist. And the funny part about this situation, if Maddie is pregnant, Corey ain't the daddy. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's what Corey get. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation.